My hair is stuck at one place, one point, it doesn't grow again. My sister, natural hair grows. Hi guys, it's Ted once again. I'm back again with another interesting video for you. So you're welcome to my channel, you're welcome back to my channel, you're welcome back to another video. If you're new here, you're welcome to the family. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yes, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified anytime I put up a new video. Okay, so today guys, we're going to talk about something interesting. We are going to talk about protective styles. As you can see, I am in a protective style, very nice one, of course. Yes. So we're going to talk about protective styling or protective styles, how you are going to grow your hair, or how you can grow your hair with protective style, or how you can retain length when you are in a protective style. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so guys, what are protective styles? Protective styles are styles that keep the ends of your hair tucked in, or that are done to minimize manipulation, or to minimize the stress that your hair goes through, to minimize the damage from environmental factors, or to minimize everything that you can think of. Yes. So protective styles are basically the styles we do when the ends of the hair are tucked in, or the styles we do to protect the ends of the hair. So from the definition, you can see that protective styles can be done with our natural hair or with extensions. So this is an extension, this is mesh. I used mesh, so I added an extension to my natural hair, and it is a protective style because my natural hair is tucked inside, or my natural hair is inside the extension, so you're not going to see my natural hair. So this makes this style a protective style. So you can be in a bun, you can be in a twist with your own natural hair. It is a protective style because you're not exposing the ends of your hair. So a bun, twist, flat twist, cornrows, rasta, kinky, afro kinky twist, all of these are protective styles. So how are you going to grow your hair when you are in these protective styles? Or how are you going to grow your hair when you keep these protective styles? My dear, have you been thinking that my hair is stuck at one place, one point, it doesn't grow again? My sister, natural hair grows. Except for genes or genetic reasons, your hair isn't growing, but apart from that, natural hair grows. Every natural, or everyone's hair is supposed to grow at least half an inch every month. It can be more, it can be less, depending on your diet. Yes. So your hair grows, but the main problem is you are not able to retain length. You think your hair isn't growing because you are not able to retain length. Because you are not able to retain length, or because your hair is breaking, the other part of your hair breaks and the new growth replaces it. So you think your hair is at the same point, your hair is not growing. No, it's growing, but it's just replacing the broken one, so you can't see the difference. So natural hair grows, but we have to be able to retain length to be able to see the growth. So how are you going to retain length when you are in a protective style? So the first thing boils down to your preparation to have a protective style, or the things you do to your hair before you go in for a protective style. And please, a disclaimer, when you're going for a protective style, don't go in for tight ones. That one will worsen the case, that one will spoil your hair. So don't go in for the tight protective styles. We are talking about the loose protective styles here. The first thing you should do when you're going for a protective style is to make sure your hair is cleansed, or to wash your hair. Please don't go in for a protective style when your hair is dirty. Take very good care of your hair before you go in for a protective style. So you're going for a protective style and your hair is dirty. Oh my sister, why? Everybody is cleansing their hair, only you are going for a protective style without cleansing your hair. Why? So please make sure you cleanse your hair is clean before you go in for a protective style. And after shampooing your hair, make sure you deep condition as well, because you are going for a protective style, and some of the protective styles stress your hair and make your hair dry, so you have to put in some moisture before you go in for those protective styles. So deep condition your hair to help strengthen your hair for the protective style and to help trap in moisture into your hair for the protective style. So the number one thing you should do to retain length when in a protective style is your preparation towards the protective style, or is what you do before you go in for the protective style. So number one, you should cleanse your hair, and you should, it's a should and it's a must, you should deep condition your hair before you go in for the protective style. Okay, so the next thing, the number two thing you should do, now you've gone in for the protective style, what are the practices, what are the things you should do to be able to retain length, or to be able to have that volume of hair you want anytime you take down that protective style? So the second thing is to moisturize your hair. My sister, you've been in a protective style for 1 month and you've not even moisturized your hair before. Oh, why again? Why are you doing that? Please make sure you moisturize your hair as often as possible, especially when your hair dries out easily. Some of the extensions dry out natural hair very easily, so you shouldn't keep your protective style for a long time without moisturizing your hair. You should moisturize your hair as often as possible. So you study your hair, know that my hair gets dry after 2 weeks or after a week. So make sure every week you moisturize your hair. And when you're moisturizing your hair, you don't have to soak your hair, soak the extension, soak your scalp with water. No, just few drops of moisturizer or few drops of water, normal water. And to prevent your hair from smelling, when you moisturize your hair, you can add a little of peppermint oil, a little drop of it, or rosemary oil to the water, so that it gives it a nice smell and prevents it from smelling. So you have to moisturize your hair, spray a little drops of your moisturizer, and some moisturizers too are minty. They have this minty, very nice smell. You can use those ones as well. So you focus on the scalp, you spray a little of the moisturizer, you massage it into the scalp, and you massage it into the hair, then you'll be good to go. Moisturize your hair when you are in a protective style. That will prevent your hair from drying out, and it will help you retain length. Alright, so the next thing is an add up to the second one, which is you should keep your hair moisturized. You should seal in the moisture with an oil or a butter. I've said this over and over again in my videos. After moisturizing your hair, you don't have to leave your hair just like that. Water alone can't do the magic. You have to seal in the moisture with an oil or a butter. So after applying the moisturizer or applying the water to your hair, just dampen your hair a little bit. You spray a little drop of your favorite oil, few drops of your favorite oils into your palm, rub it, then you apply it gently to your scalp, massage it to your scalp, and apply it to your hair to seal in the moisture. Because when you apply moisture and leave your hair just like that, it's going to get dried and cause 90. So you have to seal in the moisture to keep your hair moisturized, to prevent it from drying out and to prevent it from breaking. And when you apply the oil as well, it helps give your hair shine, it helps make it look nice and neat. Avoid frequent manipulation of your protective style. Someone is in rasta today, she'll hold a puff, or she'll hold a high puff, tomorrow a low one. Today she'll turn it this way, but she do her what shano no or the bakusia. Oh sister, you are stressing your hair, you are stressing the roots of your hair, you are stressing your scalp, and that's going to cause breakage. It's going to tangle, your hair is going to tangle. Anytime you manipulate your hair, sometimes the ends of the hair or the roots say watch like it keeps turning. you manipulate and it will turn, manipulate. Before you realize, way too. So please avoid too much manipulation of your hair, the protective style. Or you want to minimize manipulation, that's why you went in for protective style. So why are you manipulating the protective style? Too much manipulation. So if you keep a style for 1 week, keep it for 1 week. The next week you can change the style. Don't change it today, change it the next day, change the next day after. You are stressing your hair. So please minimize the manipulation of your protective style. When you do that, you will be able to retain length. Okay, so another thing you can do to help you retain length with protective style is to cleanse your hair often, or frequent cleansing of your scalp, or frequent cleansing of your hair when you are in a protective style. You've been in a protective style for a month and you've not cleansed your hair before. Oh, sister, why? Sister, why? Please make sure you cleanse your hair as often as possible. Please cleanse your hair as often as possible, because if you don't do that, your hair is going to be dirty, it's going to be sweaty, smell, and all the dirt is going to be trapped into your hair, and it's going to cause breakage anytime you are taking off the protective style. So make sure you cleanse your hair as often as possible. You can use a conditioner, you can use shampoo, but you have to dilute it. So you dilute the conditioner you are using or the shampoo, then you can use it to cleanse your hair. Don't ignore your scalp, don't leave your hair just like that till you take it off. You have to be cleansing it frequently, and that will help you retain length with a protective style. Another thing you can do to help you retain length with protective styles, or to help you keep your hair very good, is to protect your hair anytime you're going to bed or anytime you're going to sleep. You're going to bed, you should cover your hair to prevent it from drying out. So you have to use a satin bonnet or a satin scarf or a satin pillowcase or anything made of silk that will help you trap in the moisture, or that will help prevent the moisture from leaving your hair. Imagine you've moisturized your hair. I said in one of the points that you have to moisturize your hair. So you've moisturized your hair nicely, you've sealed in the moisture with an oil nicely, and you are going to bed, you've left your hair just like that. It's going to get dried and it will be cost 90. So as you have moisturized your hair nicely, you sealed it nicely, make sure you protect it with a satin bonnet or satin scarf when you're going to bed, so that it wouldn't dry out. Okay, so these are the tips that will help you retain length when you are in a protective style. It will help you keep your protective style very neat and very nice. It will help you see the growth, because natural hair grows, and because you are not able to retain length, you don't see the difference. So these tips, there are other tips or there are other practices that will help you retain length, but these are the ones I'm going to give you. These are the ones I'm giving you that will help. I've tried them, yes, and they worked for me. So you can, I'm still trying them, I'm still doing them. So you can also do that and they will help you. You can research about more ways you can do, or about more ways you can adapt to help you retain length with a protective style. Alright guys, so this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope it was informative and I hope it was helpful, and I know you are going to try it, and I know you are going to see the difference. Yeah, I know you are going to realize that natural hair grows. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up. Yes, share the video till it gets to the last person, and stay tuned for more interesting videos coming your way. It's bye.